They begin the drive with Hill. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their
Dude, that
ground.
mic don't work.
But how about the guy who made
Look, dude, it don't got the earpiece.
whether they take a good first step or not? Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down in the 3rd.
That's a
good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh my God, bad read.
And it is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Why did you take it off your headphones, bro? Play with your headphones that you just got for Christmas.
But they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
I'm just saying, bro. Why would you not?
Jackson escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
I gotta get a stop.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 31 yards. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And all deep in his own territory.
Oh, did this nigga just fumble the ball?
Has got it, so they will set up shop. Excellent.
Did this nigga just fumble the ball?
At the 19-yard line. A costly mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
You do slow stuff sometimes, bro.
And Howe will throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And I don't think he got it there, no. He's short by
Might help you, did too.
Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
No, it don't. You just over here trying to break it.
I wish it can still work. But it don't.
Which one can still work?
My mic where I can talk to you.
What?
If I can talk to you in front of
What's wrong with your mic?
It don't work.
And Ron
when I
Rivera,
talk.
he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Robinson. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Oh my God, bro. How the hell did you take that off?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
On second down, it's Hill. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't
Because
it?
you have your
Because when you
own
see him get
game
the
back
ball and
there.
just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards
You hold on?
first down.
I'll be the kind of
And a
dude.
lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing
Yeah,
or
I
they go
think
for
it
big
matters
yardage. And
if
here,
you do
they
it.
got to the outside,
I
turned
think-
it
I think
upfield,
you did.
and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard.
To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards.
I don't know what that was. That was
Three to
crazy.
the 39. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
It's so happy for
We all
me.
love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson.
He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards.
And he'll get maybe a couple with that up to the 46.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
You broke it. What are you talking about? It ain't nobody's fault but
The Ravens
yours.
going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down.
Dude, how did he take that off?
Huge 4th down conversion.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Jackson now.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
That is caught with Sean Bateman.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yards that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
I went all the way to the touchdown. He didn't even know. He was so sad.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
That was really nice, dude.
That's a game, though.
Jackson. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line, 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
He scored their touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Powell throwing on first down here. To the right side and complete to Thomas. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now 2nd and 9. Powell down to throw it.
He's got Thomas yet again complete.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Powell going to audible to something else.
They'll look to throw again.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Slide for the PAT.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
That's into the hands of Edwards. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Robinson with another carry. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
In motion goes the tight end. Now try to pick it up on third. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half. His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.